Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. From his own end zone, here we go. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting a drive with a give to Jones. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense took the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he gets it away from his end zone. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Vacates quickly left side. On the move. That finds him deep down the sideline. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
8. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring up fourth down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Play action, McCarthy. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 33 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. He's got to go back for this one. Great punt. Fair caught at the 6.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5. Right up next to that line of gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Jumps in up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Complete right side, Burton has it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Williams from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Williams escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slipping quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Fair catch made here at the 30.
And taken. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 3rd and very long. Williams to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with very minimal gains.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10, here's Jones. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw here for McCarthy. Oh, he put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win. You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. On play action, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Williams. He's trying another one deep. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long. Fourth down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. He's got it. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They're giving it to Jones on the option. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. It's a sweep. He pops it fast forward. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, 1 yard to go. He's going to try to pick it up. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ryan Wright on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears who have it 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Brought in right side by Moore. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. He rolls to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Williams to throw. Firing one deep for the end zone. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route cave at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First down throw by Williams. He puts some power on it, deep one left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it. It's in close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Flush down now to his left. Connects with the open man downfield. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take you. Watch him do it.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Williams to throw on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and just 2 to go. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. On the move, headed right. Cut down the field, it's Cooper. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that.
They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
A draw now. This is Swift. Finds a big lane. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense, and in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Jones with a run to start the 3rd quarter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's the open man downfield. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. That's exactly what the defense just did.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Addison going to motion over left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Here, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week during practice. The Bills quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing the out route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. On play action now, McCarthy. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. And a shotgun to give to Swift. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Intercepted in the end zone. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. McCarthy looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
McCarthy throwing on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point of this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the Vikings' 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Bears with possession and a big enough lead. They can probably coast the rest of the way. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running with Swift out of the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Williams from the gun. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Has his man, it's the Michigan rookie. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for us Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 11.
They're on the counter with Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 10-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Cut out left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Big Cox, here's Ty Chandler. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Outside the pocket, it easily found an open man.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Taking a shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Go left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Vikings trying to do some window dressing. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, McCarthy to throw. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Chandler can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, and if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Slot man motioned over. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Buying some time left. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Vikings putting up points in a game decided. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings cut into the lead by another point.
Vikings 7. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They're going to pass it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's loaded another one up. Big game downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
That's good for the Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Guys, what is up? Punch slurs, Vegas!
Again, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So the Bears come away with the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
Woo! bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out,
hey,